Can you explain rootstock?
Rootstock is what you graft the producing grapevine onto. And the reason you need rootstock, it has to be resistant to phylloxera, which is a louse that lives in the soil and will kill the vineyard. In the vineyard that I planted, the 150 acres that I planted and started planting in 55, was on natural rootstock, meaning that you didn't graft it, you just planted the varietal. This insect that's in the soil feeds on the roots and kills the vines. So I had to take all of the vines out and replace them with what they call resistant rootstock. My rootstock was the one my grandfather recommended me to, which is St. George, and it's very resistant to phylloxera, and they had used it in Europe before the turn of the century. And university's rootstock was called AXR1. It's something the university bred, and they hadn't tested it over just a few years, and they made a strong recommendation that I plant that rootstock. So again, I had to make a decision between the intellectual and the farmer, and I chose my grandfather because he had the experience. Fortunately, because the AXR1 only lasted for 10 or 15 years, and in California it all had to be replanted. And the St. George is 50, 55 years old and just doing fine. Most people don't know that.
Yeah.